Good morning, folks. Welcome to an OCC Queensland weather wrap today, the 6th of December 2022. My name's Chris Nitzo. This update brought to you by our major sponsor, TownsvilleSheds.com. Check them out if you're in the market for a shed-safe, accredited shed. That satellite image this morning sums up the day. Looking at rainfall today, we can see there might be some very isolated convective showers just on the Gulf coastline, just where the sea breeze, just inland of the Gulf coastline, where the sea breeze meets the land breeze. A little bit of maybe an isolated shower around the ranges here, southwest of Townsville, west of Bowen, out towards Collinsville, south of Mackay, near Serena Ranges, and out near St. Lawrence. Around any of the hilly country there could spawn a very isolated shower. We're not looking at thunderstorms in that area. It's just a very isolated shower. That's about it. No point gibbering. Let's move on. Daytime temperatures today expected to be above 40 out western Queensland, 35 to 40 through most of inland Queensland. Notice a little bit of an urban heat island effect here over Brisbane as well. So Brisbane City, Ipswich area, you can see those temperatures getting up to about 35 to 38 degrees in that area. Notice the coastline just a little bit cooler because of the sea breeze effect. Interestingly, night times haven't been really hot, and that's because the daytime heating is able to escape through the nighttime hours because there's very little moisture in the state. As we progress into Wednesday, tremendous amount of heat over Western Queensland, getting closer to 45 than 40 over parts of this area. You can see once again 35 to 40s just inland of the coastline. Once again the sea breeze hopefully having a bit of a cooling effect right on the coast. And there's going to be this real uncomfortable spot here just inland of the coastline all the way up into North Queensland as well, where there's just enough moisture in the air, but there's also just enough heat in the air. So that feels like temperature's going to skyrocket just inland of the coastline where the sea breeze meets this heat. So make sure you prep yourselves and stay hydrated if you're working outdoors. Northwesterly winds in the south, particularly offshore, getting up to about 15 knots. Southeasterly winds in the north, getting up to about 10 to 15 knots. But other than that, it's a glorious day on the water. Just be aware of the sea breeze. As the afternoon progresses, that sea breeze can come in at about 10 to 15 knots, gusting up to about 15 to 20, particularly as we get closer to southern Queensland. So not quite glorious in southern Queensland, pretty glorious up north though. As we go through the day into tonight, you'll notice there's a bit of a southerly wind change that comes through southeast Queensland. Just be prepped for that if you are offshore tonight. Just the chance there to strong northerlies meeting some strong southerlies across that far southeast coast region, and then those winds will weaken out again in the morning. But you can see this big stretch of coastline here from around about Cooktown down to about Rocky, St. Lawrence. Just beautiful conditions on the water today and tomorrow. We have a potentially really big storm day coming up on Thursday for southeast, central, eastern parts of the state. And we'll talk about that with you on Thursday morning. Otherwise, you can head over to join.ozcyclonechasers.com.au, and we've already got a pretty big analysis on that particular day in our videos currently available to subscribers. Thank you for your support, and thank you for watching this video. We'll talk again in the morning.